Well, hey everybody, it's Gavin Newsom, and I'm honored to have my voice, the voice of so many others, and wishing all of you a very happy 100 years. Of course, it does feel maybe like 100 years ago that my mom would dress me up in that little sailor outfit. I had a perfect, I'm talking about perfect bowl cut, like perfectly straight bowl cut hair. Just imagine this little picture. My knee-high black socks, next level, knee-high black socks that I purchased at Young Man's Fancy. Some of you may be old enough to know what I'm even talking about. I would go out in the Marina District by myself, my little yellow briefcase. I'd get on the 30 Stockton. I would go down DuPont Street. You thought it was Grant Street back then, but DuPont Street, at least some of us called it DuPont Street, and make my way up into the classroom where Madame Berger was looking sternly to make sure that I arrived on time. On time to do what? Yes, to do the national anthem, the Lord's Prayer, and then jump right into conjugating verbs. I mean, who could ever forget the privilege, the power, the honor of being able to conjugate verbs? Je suis, tu es, ils sont, nous sommes. I love that. That was my favorite one. Nous sommes. Like, wait a second. And speaking of nous sommes, my family of Newsoms go back decades and decades. They may have been there about 100 years ago. I think my dad got out of there in 1900. He used to love to say 1900. Sounded like it was a longer time ago. 1947. I wasn't born until 1967. So you get the generational construct here. Look, I'm just honored and privileged to be associated with NDV. I'm honored and privileged to, learn a thing or two about French history. But one thing I do attach with great respect, almost reverence, is a deep appreciation for our roots, a deep appreciation for the contributions of people that came from all around the world to San Francisco for riches and new beginnings. A city, right, of dreamers, of doers, of entrepreneurs, of innovators, a city like our state that prides itself on being on the leading and cutting edge of new ideas. And 100 years ago, NDV was a new idea. Serving students from all backgrounds, from all walks of life, and teaching students about French culture and language, and whetting their appetites to learn more about the world that we're living in, the world we're trying to build. So I just want to thank you all for allowing me the privilege again to be on this journey with you as an alum of NDV, and to thank you on behalf of a very proud family, the Newsom family, the Moen family, so many other members of our family that are proud of the association as well. And just again, to say this, thank you for an extraordinary 100 years. And I'll say it's been said, I'm sure already, but here's to 100 more.